serenity is where your peace has called a dwelling.
Wow,
You literally have
nobody.
I don't think this
Just
is
quit. I have become a bit dormant. You know, I've been stuck in this routine where all I do is just throw a dart randomly at any, remotely music related topic that I've had in my mind, see what sticks, and just go with it and see if it's expandable to make a decent video out of it. And yes, I'm aware this video also falls into this category.
You've got mail.
First of all, where are my manners? What's good, everyone? My name is Lansellon, defending champion as the face of the term Yahabashakatoro. If you haven't figured it out already, it's because of the upload schedule. Anywho, to explain this previous clip, I haven't been feeling the same feeling I get when I first made music when I'm making music now. You get me? It's like as if you're in that stage of relationship where you get bored of one another. I don't know why I'm saying this, I'm single. In this video, I want to rekindle with whatever passion I had in the past, right now, here in the future. I want something to ignite it back. So think of this video as some sort of an ignition point, where I want to rediscover what made my previous self love music to make me love it more today. So what better way to do this than to go back in time and look at the various ways that I used to make music on my phone to see what made me like making terrible music in the past to help me make less terrible music today, which is still terrible, but you get the point.
I know this sounds stupid, but think of it as the Greco-Roman cultural rediscovery that happened in the Renaissance period, but here on YouTube for me. So let's get on with it. The first method that I've used back in the day dates back to 5 years ago. This is what 14-year-old me used to make music with. So let's see what that little chump was up to.
Are you winning, son?
So back in the day, I used to use these three apps, which I'll lump together to review right now because they're basically the same thing to make music, which are the hip-hop production, the dubstep production, and the trap pad apps respectively. These apps made by ChepDev are sort of the predecessors. How do you say that word?
Predecessor.
To GroovePads, if you're familiar with that app. Just a lot simpler, and here's what I mean by that. Apparently you meant a lot because I went on a 5-minute rant after this, which I'll spare you the details from. But yeah, these are the apps basically. And they're pretty simple for what they are. They're pretty good. They haven't received an update in the last millennia, but they're pretty decent, Editing Lansellon here, I kind of forgot to mention this, but here's the most crucial part about these apps yet, which is the biggest grievances either I made on them or they made on me when it comes to making music. As you make a beat, you want to save it, right? So you want to record it. And of course, it does record. But it only records the in-app sounds. It doesn't have an external mic to record your own voice. And I wanted to make a song, not a beat. So this is what I used to do. I used to get out the app, one of the three, of course, go to my phone's built-in voice recorder, start recording on there, go back to one of these apps, play the beat that I've already figured out that I want to play, and just go on from there. Obviously, it's going to be chaotic, muffly, noisy, and it's not going to be perfect. Heck, it is the furthest thing from perfect, but it is a start nonetheless. And I couldn't find any soundbite, from back then to show you guys, but here's close to an original replica.
Yeah. Grew up in a nice place, suburbs, you know what we can't do. That's it. Move into the future. Never been.
Light went out. That was weird. Anyways, onto the second method. The second method I used to make music with has got to be my favorite out of them all, and for many good reasons actually. Music Maker Jam, an app made by Loudly, is one that can speak for itself in terms of quality, with the basics of music production like sound selection and mixing being an integral part of their interface, giving the users a simple yet an efficient way of learning these skills whilst making music. And honestly, I could make a whole video dedicated to its perks, so why not screw that and talk about its cons for a change? Starting off with the worst, the in-app currency. And yes, I get it. It's a mobile app, microtransactions have become the new norm, but it's how they approach it that bothers me. The second and last con I have with it has to do with the licensing. This app utilizes loops and packs to provide you with different sounds to work with, just like I've mentioned earlier. And that includes original royalty-free ones and others that are licensed by another company as the sounds belong to a song that is officially out and released. Meaning, no matter how much you love that one instrument used in that one section of your project, if it is from a licensed back, the furthest it will take you is to the hottest of the D chart and their built-in or separate music sharing app and keep you in the same bubble just like every other one in their interface. And I don't know how I did it, but I managed to find a soundbite from back then, so let me play you all an authentic Lansellon track from back then.
Yeah, people think that I'll do this forever. I tell them I'll never do this forever. There are a lot of things, a lot of mood swings I could have done forever.
Stop, that's enough, that's enough! Feeling self-conscious about the music you made from a couple of years ago seems quite normal. Feeling self-conscious about the music you made back then because it doesn't sound too far off the ones you're making now is never normal. Especially when everyone tells you otherwise. But deep down, you know it is true. Not because it is, but because for you, it's both the same. And here you are, trying to build excuses. The third method that I wanted to talk to you guys about is BandLab. Basically, BandLab is one of the best music making apps till this day that I've seen. It's not my favorite because we've already seen it in Music Maker Jam, but BandLab is an app that I still use to this day, incorporating BandLab to my schedule. No, I can't. Hammer, I can't. I need to seek help. Yes, I get it. I'll come clean. This whole video was a lie, okay? I did not make this video because I run out of passion. That is not even a term. It's called creative block, and that's a different thing. Don't even try to argue me about it. Anyways, the reason why I made this video and the reason behind the glitches is not because I run out of passion and it has something to do with like hate that I'm receiving or something like that, if that was even what you're thinking of. No, this video is about me hating myself and the music that I've been making recently. It's been nagging me over. Every time that I try to like attempt to make music, it's like, boy, you really think you can make anything better? You know, like I don't even understand it. It's just weird. You know, all those glitches and stuff, they're not to represent hate from outside. They're supposed to represent my own visual representation of self-hate. And it's not that deep, you know? It's not like depression type thing. No, it's more like I ran out of the taste for my own music. My brother in Christ, what was that even supposed to mean? And it's quite a big of a problem when you're trying to make music and you hate your own music and you can't stand it. So, you know, I said it, I need help, and there's only one man who I can call right now. Yes, Jesus, but also...
Making music is so weird. You collect random words out of random places, and you put those random words together, make them random words rhyme with each other, and then make sense out of those random words, give them melody, flow pattern, structure those random words into a song. It's just mind-blowing. And I sometimes don't understand the science of making music. And I love it. I really enjoy making music. But sometimes I hate the outcome. I hate it. But there's a silver lining. You know what? Everybody has that problem. It is part of the creative process. Everyone is going through that. It's just very exhausting, very tiresome, very discouraging, but sometimes you gotta use it for your own advantage. The reason why you don't like that part of the song is because that part of the song may not be good. Keep on digging, keep on recording, keep on re-recording, and you're gonna get there. Also remember to take breaks. Sometimes stepping away helps you come back with fresh ears, you know. Don't be afraid to get feedback from others. A different perspective can spark new ideas. And most importantly, trust the process and enjoy making music. It's all about growth. So yeah, double down on having fun while making music. Double down.
He's so tall, I call him Lansellon.
I have been chasing perfection like crazy, recently trying to see what the next great song will ever take me. But through all that, I forgot to appreciate how far I've come. So all I had to spare for my past work was just pity, loathe, and judgment. Something that I've come to bite me in the back right now. Through losing the passion and losing any love and giving loathe to what I have become. And when I say this, I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect. And I'm neither bad as well. I guess I'm just an imperfect man trying to double down on his craft. Dear viewer, I gotta say, you've made it over the halfway point of this video. And all I got to say for it is thank you. Honestly, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You making it this far into this video and hopefully all the way to the end shows me two things. Number one, that you found interest and enjoyment hopefully in this video, which you can express by clicking the like button. And the second thing is, you've showed me that you're willing to help support this video and this channel, blow up, hopefully, I don't even think you guys understand the weight of watch time. It's even bigger than subscribing or liking at times. Because the further that you watch into someone's video, the more that you're telling to YouTube's algorithm that you like it, and the more that YouTube is going to, recommend this video to more people and show it to other people as well. Which, for that, I just want to thank you. Okay, this is such a great thing that you did. I'm at loss for words, as you can see, but I'm really grateful. Okay, this video took a while to make. I'm working on another one. Hopefully, it's gonna come out in less than a month's time. And if you've made it this far, please let me know you're out there. Comment something like I don't know. Yeah, I'll put what you'll comment on the screen right now because I can't come up with anything on top of my head. And comment this and let me know people who watched the video all the way through, or at least to this point, exist. And thank you again. Back to the video. You saw this next segment coming. It's the song That Is Right. But before you go rushing to look at it and, think it's cool or think it's terrible, I just want to say thank you to Yafit. I haven't gotten to say this earlier. Yafit Tasfi, one of the best rappers out there. Thank you for this collab in this video. It was really swell of you to agree for it. All the footage, by the way, was no, soon, so like cinematography now. Yeah, you get me. But yeah, enjoy the song. I'm not perfect, lying to myself like it's so worth it. Life to the life like Mike that I might have it. I'm passing like relay, go catch it. Flame to the match, I'm vibe with it. Come vibe with it, yeah, come vibe with it, yeah, yeah. Flame to the match, I'm vibe with it. Come vibe with it, yeah, come vibe with it, yeah. Started off strong with the hood, writed it down as I should, yeah. Cooking that beat, they should. Yeah, they should, yeah, they should, yeah. Pennies adding up, make a dime, then a dozen. It's a long way coming. I'm praying for my subject to work and refine it. Make it F-highest, standards and issues we pass with no carry, no bother. But brother, work harder, will fast out for father. I may bless you like Jacob, no matter. No details with chatter, you wasting your mana. You mana for leave like the leaves of Hosanna, amen. What we saying though, yeah, I'm playing. What we saying though, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm playing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lansellon Unlisted episode 10, the chill episode.